caught by number 19, Robert Davis, who takes it in for the touchdown, and clearly a missed assignment on that play.
The coverage was, you'll see Greedy here. He thought he had safety help over the top, so he just passed the receiver along. The safety, number 33 that time, just didn't come over the top and played that half the field, so it left a wide open wide receiver. Rapport with Baker Mayfield. Those guys have tremendous chemistry. They developed that last year in training camp, and they were both working with the number 2s. And Baker feels very comfortable with Rashard. And like you said, Jay, 5 wides here on the goal line.
Yeah, so I don't think there's much drama. He's going to throw it. Stanton, quick release, looking for his man, Callaway, and it is knocked away. Jalen Strong in motion to the right side. The give is to Hilliard, and he loses the football. Picked up by the Washington Redskins and finally brought down on the... Said he hasn't absolutely made up his mind on that. So, fluid for sure. That ball almost picked off.
That's unbelievable. 50 touchdowns in one season. I'm looking forward to watching this guy play. A first-round draft choice with a huge arm to get it down the field. As you see there on the first play, that he gets some live action.
Yeah, he's another one that has really looked good so far during camp for the Browns. Gilbert wants to throw, facing serious pressure. Unloads, and it's Pharaoh Brown. We talked about this big, imposing tight end from the time we're 12 years old, 10 years old, and everybody wants to move into that district because they know of the history and the tradition. That pass can't be felt like it was certainly worth the risk, and the Browns get him with a third-round pick. And their Taki is just missing that ball just past the out stretch. So Garrett Gilbert with another chance now to see what he can do in a hurry-up situation. Flushed out and brought down. Sacked from behind. Garrett Gilbert, 3 for 3, 37 yards on this 2-minute drive. Back to throw.
Go deep here.
Had Callaway over the middle. Gilbert facing pressure. He's going to go down just about the midfield spot on the field. So that will bring to an end the first half.
Really nice job keeping it firm right in front of him, and he was able to deliver.
3rd down and 6 now for the Redskins. Haskins finds his man in the flats.
Quiet, or if the game is ever, they need a little bit of a spark plug, he's going to be the guy that really provides it for them.
Exactly.
we kept our nose in the books and our feet in the library.
Exactly.
3rd down and 2 now. Haskins finds his man out of the backfield, and that is a first down. So 1st and 10 now for Haskins and the Redskins. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice big opening up the left side.
Yeah, this defensive line is scary. When you add Vernon, that is just going to free up Miles so much more, because schematically defensive coordinators can't just focus on Miles and turn the
field goal, 35-yard try. It is on the way, and it is
those passing lanes and keep things firm in front of him. He does a great job of escaping the pocket when he has to, and can throw on the run really well. So they started to finally understand what he needed from a quarterback perspective.
Unfortunately,
he beat an Ohio State team that had 9 draftees. Purdue had 0 draftees. And they beat them soundly. Kitchens will keep the Browns offense out on the field to see what Blau can do here in a pressure situation. Steps up, tries to run for it. He's going to be short of the first down, and the Redskins. Greg Joseph takes his turn, knocks it off the upright, and
at the 5-yard line. As Dalton throws, the pass was deflected, and then it is picked off by Monte Nicholson. Nicholson across midfield. Inside the 20, he will take it all the way for a Redskins touchdown.
And no flags.
Six 0 lead for the Washington Redskins following this. Redskins on offense for the first time. Cutting to the outside, first down and more for Adrian Peterson. His first carry of the preseason from the 47 on 1st and 10. Keenum over the middle, another 1st and 2 for the Redskins. Keenum backpedals, rolling right. Now he throws, it's quick for a first down, another penalty. Bengals start from the 7-yard line. This is Jordan at the extra point. Mullen's kick is no good. From the 19-yard line, Keenan throws, Vernon Davis. 3rd down and 11. Redskins must get to the Bengals 45 for a first down. Complete to Jeremy Sprinkle. 4th down and 2. Keenan throws inside the 15, the 10, to the end zone. Off the fake to Flowers. Finley, pump fake, throws, and the Bengals will not get there. Third down and 4. Haskins to Sprinkle.
Wonderful game of ours.
Haskins fires downfield on third down. It's caught. Robert Davis, touchdown. Second straight week for Davis.
Oh, what a wonderful job Dwayne Haskins did on that one. That's exciting. He's got to be on top of the world right now. Watch him hang in the pocket. Puts it out in front.
6. Finley throws to the outside. Second and 10. Finley swings it out. Finley has gone 14 of 16 in the first half. Spun away from pressure. There is a flag as Finley sets and throws. This was the rookie out of the University of Washington. Vizcaino's kick is no. McClendon going deep on his second pass attempt, and it's caught. It was taken away.
To make you remember why he's so special.
He comes in on pass protection right there. Under pressure is Ryan. He completes the pass to Austin. First and 10 now from the 25. The handoff to Freeman. Freeman could not get away from the tackle of Landon Collins. It's a loss.
Cold-blooded after last week.
And that is no good. It's Geis in at tailback here for the Redskins. Geis takes the handoff, a good cutback. Geis, stiff arm, able to get outside. On second and 4, pressure, and able to get it away. And Hopkins from 48 is good. Ryan gets pressure from behind, cannot complete it to Austin Hooper.
In their ears back and go.
Keenum gets rid of it quickly. This time it's complete to Jordan Reed, and flags come flying as his helmet. The toss here to Brian Hill. Case Keenum and this Redskins offense. Geis takes the handoff. Geis, a good run here on first down. Keenum throws over the middle, completes that to Sim. Chris Thompson takes the handoff. Thompson explodes through the from 29. And that kick is good. The 3 and out forced by this Falcons defense. Way able to get the punt off. Green backing up, has some trouble, muffs it, and that's going to be recovered, I believe, by the Redskins. P. Ryan keeps the legs churning, and P. Ryan, let's see. There it is, touchdown, 3-yard touchdown run for Samaje P. Back to pass here. He gets hit, he fumbles, and it looks like the Falcons have recovered. Latressway on the punt. Zacchaeus, fair catch signaled, trying to get to it, he muffs it, and that's recovered by the Redskins. On second and 5, it's Marshall. And Marshall,
When you want to be resilient and stop a big offensive push.
Hopkins from 23 converts, but the defense does the job. $2, now they're $1.50. That was a holding, so it's second down and 18. Etling just trying to buy extra time. That is incomplete, looking for his running.
They are very opinionated, and when we ask them questions, they give us very direct answers. So we're smart enough to know.
As Haskins gets rid of it and completes the pass here to Kelvin Harmon.
Good for those who enjoy the. Of course, they would have that too.
I think we sell 4 of them per game.
How many of those do you eat in this fourth quarter? Haskins, pass, a one-handed grab made by Cam Sims. Corey loaded up on carbs before the game. Haskins caught again by Sims, who gets flipped over, yet still catches. And Hopkins is now 4. On third and 3, he's going to get
back. They're daring him to throw the ball. Watch this. Etling nearly escaped. Etling down the sideline, and that one is broken up. Intended for Devin Gray.
2nd and 9 from the 45 as Haskins throws, and the catch is made for a first down and more inside the 30. It's the rookie tight end out of Stetson, his first catch of the preseason. First quarter here at FedEx Field. Haskins fires on 2nd down and forcing his way inside the 10. And they finally bring down J.P. Holtz at the Ravens' 7-yard line. First and goal from the 7. Off the fake to Reynolds. Haskins looking end zone. He throws. No signal yet. Touchdown! Steven Sims Jr. able to make the catch. Forcing Baltimore back to the 30. And down goes McSorley back at the 24-yard line. JoJo Wicker from the 31-yard line. Hand off to Marshall, and Byron Marshall has a Redskins first down. And he hands it off to Marshall across midfield for another Redskins first down. Joe, as always, it's been great.
Oh, always great, Kenny. Thank you.
Look forward to hopefully seeing you during the regular season.
I'll be watching you during the regular